Good morning, children. Today we'll be learning in the creative lesson how to do a thread painting. So to do a thread painting, first of all, we'll be needing a piece of thread. I will be using a piece of wool because I want a better result. Then we'll be needing paints. You can either use wet paints or dry paints. I have dry paints, therefore I'll be using this one. And we'll be needing water and a brush. So let's get started. First of all, I will be taking my wool and I will be dipping it in water so that it gets wet. But I will not dip the entire piece of wool. I will keep a piece handy so that I can hold on to the wool. So I'm dipping the wool so that it becomes wet. After that, I will be using a surface so that I can keep the wool and apply the paint on the wool. So this is my wool which is fully wet now, and I will be using my paintbrush and applying a paint to the wool. First of all, I will be using the blue color. So I will be dabbing the paintbrush on the wool so that it gets the paint. Yes. Please note that this wool is very wet because it's fully soaked with water. Then I like my painting to be colorful, so I'll be using two colors. Now I will be using red. And after the red, I will wipe my paintbrush and I will use yellow. Yes, as you can see, I've completely made sure that the thread is wet or the piece of wool is wet, and I've applied paint. Now I will slowly pick up the wool. Oh, first of all, I will take an A4 sheet of paper and I will fold it in half. Alright? So then I will open the folded piece of paper and I will be placing my wool in the form of loops, and I will show you how I am doing that. After placing the string on the paper, I will fold the sheet of paper and place my hand firmly so that an impression is made with the wool inside. Then I will slowly pull the string and after a few seconds I will gently open the paper to see the outcome that has emerged. As you can see, this is the result of my thread painting. And if you see the other side of the page, it has formed a mirror image. Children, I hope you all try this technique and do share your results with me. So this was the technique we refer to as thread painting. If you all use a thread and you use watercolor paints, this is the formation that you will get. As you can see, the results are much lighter as compared to if you would use a string of wool. See? So children, do let me know what your artwork looks like and do share your results. What do they look like? I think my formation looks like a lot of arum lilies together.